Hello and welcome to a quick video, my first video of 2021. As you'll see from the title and the length, this will be a proper update. I am planning to do one, but it'll take me about an hour, so I'm going to take up a bit more time. What I want us to discuss in this video is something I was thought about doing last week. To try shooting this video on Friday, and the first time I tried to shoot in 4K, my phone overheated after about 10 minutes. The second time, I must have knocked the stop button, and then the third time I ran out of battery, so I'm hoping nothing happens this time. So what I've been doing, I've obviously done a lot this day, or yesterday, I suppose, Sunday, is I've been going through my steelbooks, and a lot of the steelbooks I've got normal amaray, like blue case releases, which I bought originally, and then steelbooks came out afterwards. And I sort of think I don't really need to keep the regular releases because I've got the steelbooks. Because if I've got a steelbook of a release, I'm not going to then buy a normal release unless it contains an extra disc or something else, or like a collector set. So I've been going through those. I think so far I've cleared out about 120, 130. All different studios, Universal, Warner Brothers, Paramount, so on. It's a bit chaotic because I've been putting my steelbooks into these protective slip covers. I've done about just over 1,100 of those now. I need to get another 500. And so I've been taking stuff off the shelf to sort it out, and then some stuff I've put back on properly, and some stuff I've just shoved on the shelf, so I need to sort through it. But also I've been going through, taking stuff off to check the discs, and it's a couple I've going to have to keep, like Choice of Fire, because it's a CD with the normal release. There's a couple others where there's a second disc in there. Some of the Paramount Marvel ones, like Iron Man and Avengers, they've got 2 discs in, and Transformers, so I'm keeping those, but a lot of them I've made to get rid of. I've got another 20 or 30 I want to actually check, and then I've got another 20 or 30 probably to take off the shelves. I'm not sure how much more after that. We'll have to see. So it's only like the major releases. I'm not touching anything like a boutique label, but I've got a Master Cinema, but I've got a normal and a steelbook release. Or I'm not getting rid of Warner Archive if I've got a premium collection release. So I would have bought the archive release first and then premium collection. I mean, if I got the premium collection, then I don't buy the archive one, there's no point, but I'm keeping those ones. I'll say anything that's got extra disc in. I'm also, I feel I've got multiple steelbooks for one film, obviously keeping those as well. There's a couple I'm decided to keep, such as the Monsters one, because it's got a lenticular cover, so I'll just keep that. I'm not bothered, obviously, if it's got a slip cover, I'm not bothered about keeping it, because there's a lot of ones I'm getting rid of. I've got slip covers, and the one I'm getting rid of is a Clint Eastwood set. I've got had a set with 3 films in, but I've got those in another set. I've also got some individual Clint Eastwood films, which are in the box set, so I can get rid of those as well. There's a couple I've got in box sets, but they've only got the 1 disc of 2, so I'm obviously keeping the originals. I'm also getting rid of Blu-rays if I've got the 4K release. If it's a 4K only, I'm keeping the Blu-ray, but if the 4K's got the Blu-ray disc in, then I'm keeping the Blu-ray. I'm also keeping for things like Edward's Hands. I mean, both those on steelbook, but if I've got 2 different transfers, like an older one and newer one, I'm keeping both. I don't need to if it's a normal release, but just doing that anyway. And obviously other things I might decide to keep, but I think most of what I've gone through I'm going to get rid of. Whereas DVDs was given to the charity shop, or CX are offering anything for them, which is very rare now. I'd take them there, but the Blu-rays I'm going to try and sell. Haven't decided price yet. I'm thinking £3 or £4. Some of them probably aren't worth a lot, but we'll see. Some of the Fox titles, and I don't know if some of them have been discontinued or gone OOP. So I'll check that. I'll see what CX are offering, and then I'll see what actually they're selling them for first of all, really. And then I'll sort of put my price around that. Then I'll work out. I think I'll probably, if I'm looking, probably get £300 or £400 for them all. And then what I'll do is I'll use that money to buy some more of the steel protectors, because I think I need at least 500. Probably more, but I won't know till I've done that. And I also want to keep some spares, because I'll need them obviously for future. But obviously I managed to pay for it, but I've already bought 500 and 400 recently. They're not particularly cheap either. Obviously I won't be buying any bulk ones after that, but I don't really want to be spending loads of money at once on them, because it does all add up. And also, as well, in terms of keeping stuff, if I got a US release or something, I'm keeping that. Partly because, it might not be region free, or, and not everyone wants to buy those. So I'll just keep those, because sometimes there's different stuff on them. And obviously keeping things like black labels and premium collections as well. And obviously things like 101 films, because they're boutique. So probably some of the same criteria I use for whether I keep the DVD when I upgrade to the Blu-ray. So I am checking the disc. It's quite easy actually, because I'm just checking you normally check from the artwork, and then there's a catalogue number on there. Sometimes the artworks side different. So I've got Friday the 13th, the Warner Brothers release, the artwork on one, and then the other one's blue. So I think it's the same disc, but I just want to double check that. There's a few like that I just want to check. But what I'll do is once I've finished, I will take some pictures, and because someone might be interested in some of them. So I've still got a few to do, so it's taking time, and I keep thinking I've got a list of what I need to find, then I'll see some more on the shelf, or I check my spreadsheet and I'll find some more on there. So I've got another few I need to pull off. There may be some others as well that I need to find, but obviously I'll just keep checking until I've got the list down. One thing I'm trying to find, and I did the last lot, I put all my TV shows and the TV show steelbooks into covers, was Firefly, because I got that steelbook and a regular release, but I can't find what I've done with the steelbook. Because I'll have to re-sort these shelves. I may possibly move steelbooks somewhere else. Haven't decided at the moment, because I have been claiming a lot of amaray cases off, and for instance my shelf of Warner Brothers on 20th Century Fox titles, that's quite gone down quite a bit. I've also cleared a few box sets off, because I had the Batman films and the Batman Begins and Dark Knight, that's a set as well as the Clint Eastwood one, and the Matrix. So I've cleared some box sets off as well, because I was running out of room for box sets, and so I've got more space there. And I think like Men in Black I can get rid of as well. Got a couple I'm having to keep. I got Danny Boyle one, because there's one film there I don't have elsewhere. It's 127 hours, and I've got Resident Evil set for like the first 4 or 5 films, and I've got steelbooks of all the films in there apart from the first one. So I only have that in one. I don't really want to go out and buy that one film, because it's not going to take any space, because it's just a sort of a normal size case anyway. So I'm not going to get anything. So I might as well just keep that. Again, like the 127 hours, they're all in individual cases. So, I mean, it could be worth probably finding that cheap and buying that on its own, and just having all that extra space freed up in the box set. But that's what I'll look at afterwards. So yeah, I've probably spent quite a lot of hours doing all this, but like putting these steelbooks in the slip covers, it's a job you do once and then you don't have to do it again. But that's about it. I did this video originally, the first couple of times I did go over some other stuff, but I'll probably cover that in the update. And might be easy to do. Because also another thing I noticed when I was doing the video, I think by the time I got to the third one, I sort of lost track of what I was saying in that video. I wasn't sure if I'd already mentioned it in that video or it was something I said in a previous video. But anyway, I'll leave that for now. Hopefully I'll do an update soon. So I'll probably be an hour, but I don't know yet. Never know with these things when you start recording them how long they're going to take. But yeah, I'll leave it at that. And until my next video, thanks for watching.